And what do we spot at 10:30 in the morning? The moon. And this is the other side of Lake Chelan. And it's pretty much vineyards. Chelan looked like a very cool place. So this is going to be a beautiful day. Nice and sunny already, and it's going to be hot. The trailer is holding up amazingly well. There's a couple of things that I bought for it that have arrived at home. So I'm looking forward to seeing what came and what we're doing with it. Fiona is just Fiona. She's awesome. Total beast. Been driving so far. I don't think I've had to use four-wheel drive yet. She's pretty steady on her feet. So this is the view from, we're on the Cooper Mountain FSR. And it is just an amazing view. Beautiful day. And that water body down there is Lake Chelan. And it's a beautiful little city. Very Okanagan, wine country-isk. Just stunning.
Lupins are just amazing and amongst these dead trees. Whole fields of them.
Pretty cool.
Looking north as we come down Cooper Mountain.
Dead tree growing out of a rock in the middle of nowhere. That's wild. Very cool. There's Lake Chelan or Chelan, I'm not sure how to say it. Oh, yeah.
Down there again. And just the mountains that go forever. Wow.
Stunning.
We turned east into the Nighthawk Valley, and looks interesting. The mountain almost looks like a hand there. Kind of cool. And we're wondering if that's our road down there. I guess we'll find out. So we're standing on the peak of Loop Loop Summit. I believe I'm looking east from up here. I don't know if you can see it, but there's actually civilization down there. Whoa. Sun's hot. It's a nicer forest now. We're pretty much out of where the forest fire was. It's like a big beach up here. Dario's having lunch. And then we're gonna hit the trail. Carry on. We've made good time today. I think we're 120 kilometers in already, whereas yesterday we only did 157 all day, so, and the gas mileage is better, so we haven't been climbing as much, I think.
Welcome to Loop Loop Canyon wreck site. Found at the bottom of a washout, which must have been very interesting being here. There's a little creek just over here, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 camp spots, along with a bathroom. And we are literally in the middle of nowhere. I'm sure you can tell by the trees, there was a forest fire here at one point, and the undergrowth's coming back rather nicely. But there is literally nothing else here, except for our girl. Yeah, it's a beautiful place, very peaceful, but you're surrounded by a dead forest that is slowly rejuvenating itself. So it's kind of cool, kind of depressing, kind of nice if you like seclusion. So we're driving down the road just past the Rock Creek campground, and we came across this chimney. So I'm going to venture a guess and say that there used to be a house here, but when the fire happened, it took everything. So sorry for the people that used to live here. This would have been a heck of a nice place back in the day, but right now, it's nothing.
Wasp's nest.
A wasp's nest, yeah. Hey, let's see if I can zoom in on that. There's a ton of them flying around the opening there. So, hence the reason we're way back here is still in the truck. So Tracey and I were coming down and we came to a place called Ruby and didn't realize it, but this is actually a historic site. State of Historic Preservation's Act of 1967, this property possesses particular value in commemorating or illustrating American story. So I thought that was actually quite interesting. Nice to see that there's actually a plaque here, despite the fact that somebody has, taken the top part of it, from the looks of it at least. And yeah, it's kind of a cool thing. Nice little spot. They also have a little blurb on what Ruby is all about. Is, was, and has been. So if you want to read that, you'll probably want to pause the video.
So now coming out from the swamps to the turn off to Connolly. And what a different landscape. There's two beautiful lakes in Connolly. And we're hoping that they're going to have some good campsites.
Hopefully. We could use another shower today. It's been really dusty.
Yeah, really dusty.
If anybody knows what fesh is, we found fesh in Washington State on the BDR. Absolutely crazy. Time is 5:30. Not bad.
And how many kilometers?
160 kilometers so far today.
So more kilometers, less time.
And more off-road.
And more off-road.
Yeah.
Truck.
Yeah. Yeah, the majority of the miles and kilometers are off-road, dirt. Yesterday we had horrible mileage. Today not that bad. Today is pretty much on par without the trailer, except we were carrying the trailer. Yesterday was horrible. See all the dust blowing off the back of the truck right now.
Yeah.
Oh, glad there's nobody behind us.
Good afternoon. We got a bit of a late start today. We're leaving, or just left, Conconnelly, heading north up the North Fork Salmon National Forest Road. There's a bunch of hiking trails here. There's an ATV and motorcycle park. Looks like we're gonna get some rain possibly today. We're currently at about 1,500 feet. Meters, 1,500 meters. She's very, very dusty. Dario's airing down for the rest of our trip.
Welcome to the mountains above Conconnelly, Washington. Cute little town, very touristy. Right now we are 1,650 meters and see clouds coming in. It is a little windy, so I'm standing behind the trailer right now. So as soon as I go around to the side of the trailer, I'm sure the sound will not be that good. So I apologize now. But this is the nice little view we have. And like I said, it's a little windy, so I won't be doing this too long. And it's chilly. It was nice and warm, but wow, it's chilly up here. Anyways, onward. Talk to you later. Welcome to the view at 2,066 meters. We're basically at the peak of this mountain. What an amazing view. I can just imagine what it'd be like if it was clear. You can see there's rain happening out there in the distance in a couple of places, so we're kind of hoping to avoid that. The border crossing at Nighthawk apparently closes at 5 p.m. and I've already switched back to cell service in Canada, which is kind of nice. Really nice up here, but wow, definitely a temperature change. One of the peaks, we can't see it from here, actually has snow on it still. So we were quite surprised at that. And we're going down the road. Oh, I think Tracey's got cell service now. That's where we are. So this is 2,066 meters above sea level. And right down there is where we came up. Onward we go. Almost back to Canada. Welcome back to Canada. This is the Yellow Lake rest area. We stopped here, just threw in a jerry can of gas on our way to our next point of call, and kind of saw a couple of geese and some goslings. Nice little lake. Unfortunately, there's no camping, and it is right off Highway 3A, right there. So that kind of sucks, but still a nice area. The border crossing was a lot more interesting than I'm used to. Typically, I haven't been harassed like that since I was 16 years old. The guy more or less gave us hell for showing up. I think we were almost 10 minutes early before they closed. The border crossing is a really small one, has limited hours. So we got there just before he closed and proceeded to almost send us to Soyuz to get customs clearance. I was like, come on, are you serious? So he ended up letting us go, but he wasn't very impressed. So sorry about that, but hey, you're open till 5. There you go. Next stop, we'll see you there.